uone hapa kama niko kazini? Wataka wafanyikazi wanaone alafu waanze kunisengenya?
So, over to you. What do you like most about your character?
I love how daring she is. I love how she knows what she wants. Like, she knows that it's Alex that's her target. Natamani sana kuona vile atafeel akijua we're an item.
Wewe sasa unataka kuvuruga ndoa yangu, unaona ingiza aibu.
Dakika chache tu mlikuwa kwa karibu kama chanda na pete. And it doesn't matter, like, she doesn't care if she has to break this relationship between the family that raised her or with her best friend. She doesn't care about that. Even this other guy on the side, Jonte, who apparently really likes Diana, but she doesn't care about that.
Yaani mnashirikiana. Toka hapa. Toka hapa. Wewe mshatia. Wewe mshatia wewe.
Mwache. So she knows what she wants. She's more like a go-getter. She doesn't fear.
Like when she sees something, yes, she gets it.
I want you. Yeah. It's the relationship. Mimi nakutaka wewe na ni wewe. Like kufa acha twende. Yes.
Unafanya nini hapa?
Si sawa kumlaumisha kila mara without a good reason.
I think for Alicia, she's so lovable. She's just so sweet. I love her. She's sweet. She's just lovable and she loves people. She's a people's person, and I really love such people.
Alex cracks me up.
Sama kwa nini? Wewe mzee tupambane. Acha nimurushie. Wewe kuja nikurushie.
But your wife is like, no.
He's not funny.
I thought he's funny to Alicia.
No, it's not funny. Ha.
Okay. Oh, okay.
He's one of those guys. Whether you love him or hate him, you will laugh at the stuff he gets himself in.
Okay, that's true. Okay,
yeah. Like when you start watching this show, whether you like Alex or you not, at the end of the episode you sit there and start laughing with your friends like, where?
Oh, it wasn't me. Alicia, haujarudi kwako?
Babe, unafanya nini huku?
Have you not ever asked yourself like, what's wrong with this guy?
I like how like proper like Rose is, you know, like I'm like, if you know me, like I can be clumsy, you know, like I dress in like Crocs and like Adira, you know, like Rose is not the type of person, like she comes from this family where you have to dress properly, you have to talk properly, you know, you barely see her in trousers, she's always like in heels and like a dress, and I admire that, not that I want to be that, you know, like then you look at something nice and you be like, oh, that's a nice picture, like when I look at Rose, I'm like, yeah, that's like the way she is, proper, I like it.
You don't remember when I started my business? You made me lose all my money from your gambling? Playing a character like that, I think, is revealing how you handle family dynamics, power dynamics, people trying to take your money, your business, how you manage the matriarch of the family, relationship with your son who may have disappointed you in many ways.
Utaangalia kazi yako ikishuka while your rivals inapanda. Hakuna zuri unaweza fanya wewe. Your hand is in there. Honey.
So it's been an interesting character to play so far. And
Nice to get
a journey to explore.
For me, I think is just being meek and humble and an all-round good person who wants the best out of others makes me feel good about the part. But that does not mean that I feel good about the treatment that I get out of doing that.
Kila kitu ulichonacho ni cha hii familia. Wewe hauna chochote na pesa zetu si za charity.
I don't like it that Alicia is so good and doesn't get the right treatment. Yani she would do anything for them, but they don't see that. So I don't like the fact that she's too meek or too... I just don't like that. I wish she would just stand up for herself.
Umemaliza? Yaani hata una aibu wewe. Nione aibu kwa nini wakati naongea ukweli? Oh, lakini since umejua ukweli, siweza kuondoka sasa ukatupatia nafasi mimi na Alex.
What I based my character on is the need of validation from my father.
Si muongeleshane tu.
Nimefanya nini?
Umekosa heshima? Umekosa hadhi?
he'd be an amazing human being, an amazing gentleman, if his father just gave him a hug once in a while. Like the person whose love he seeks is not the women in his life, is not his friends, it's his father.
What are you doing? Alex, stop it! Stop it!
And his father thinks by denying him that love, he's toughening him up, you know. And in exchange, instead of toughening him up, he's turning him into a monster.
I'm enjoying everything about my character, Chris. Flaws, warts, and all weaknesses. In fact, I'm relishing in some of those, you know, vile amemongelesha mtoto wake, ama mke wake, and bringing that to life. I think to me is part of the fun of being an actor.
Well, for Diana, wouldn't I like the psychopath? Najua una mke. Na sijakwambia uniwe. Oh my goodness. Yes. She has this psycho side, which I don't think it's normal. Definitely there are so many Dianas out there, but that's one side that I don't like about her because it brings out this other totally different person. She's like this nice person one minute, the next minute she's just like, you know what, I don't really care about you.
Jonte, waugua akili? Uko sawa kweli?
Naugua mahaba, Diana. Naugua mahaba. Bila wewe mimi ni kama gari ambalo linateremka mlima bila dereva.
So it's either my way or no way. Yeah, that's
the
one
highway.
thing. Yes. My way, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Diana, goja.
Diana. Jamani. Si nimesema kuwa nitarudi. Niko huku. Sijaenda France bado. Allah.
Of course, you two being in a couple and then you also being in an intimate relationship with him, what is it like shooting the intimate scenes? Is there something you do to like prepare for it? Especially you two, because you're both like in relationships, like having married with children. Like, is there something you do to like prepare for it?
Yeah, we rehearse.
What do you rehearse? What do you rehearse?
Lines and...
Like lie down and then I put my hand.
No. Oh, this is not that kind of telenovela.
Obviously, but still.
But there's a lot of professionalism in the approach to that scene, you know. And at the end of the day, everyone who knows me knows I'm an actor. You know, no one will watch the TV and be like, "Yo, what is Blessing doing in front of cameras?"
Usisahau, you're my side chick. I have a wife.
I don't care, Alex.
You understand? I'm trying to portray a character who's trying to tell an authentic story. And just as an actor, it feels good to have a crew and director who respects that as much as you do.
Personally, I literally live the moment and don't really bring Celestine in that.
Usianze haki tafadhali. Watu wanakuni breakfast utatusikia.
We see a scene with 2 people, but literally in that room kuna watu kama, 10. So I actually literally blur them. Cause because it can be so uncomfortable because you're like, oh my god, they're looking at me. Okay, when I was starting acting, I really had that issue, but now I've at least grown and I just blur them kabisa. And also ni job.
Una kitu nimekuwa nikitafuta kwa muda.
It has been a bit of a struggle in the beginning because I've never gotten to play this part. Like even, I think the most intimate I've been in a show is just like hugging. And that was it. So this time round, I'm being given scenes and I'm like, oof, how do I even go about pulling this? But then in the beginning, even before we even started filming, we had like a discussion with Blessing. He came to us, I remember, with Celeste, and he was like asking us like, so you guys, yes, we're going into this show, we're going to be filming some scenes. What are your boundaries? So at least we had that conversation from the word go, so we knew that. And then it's also becoming much more easy because like you're working with people who are also professional, so you know that at the end of the day, this is just work and there is nothing that's that extreme.
Ningekuambia for free, wachana na huyo Diana wako.
Kwa sababu gani, Dad?
What I think is going to be the biggest surprise, and what is the biggest surprise, is 2 things. I think the quality of the show will be the biggest surprise. You know, people think it's a telenovela and they expect it to look like other telenovelas that they've seen on TV, and it's not. It's way better. Whatever you think.
Yeah.
And what I think will be the surprise. What will be the actual surprise is the pacing. If you miss an episode of this show, we're very sorry. So much happens in 26 minutes. If you miss it, lazima uitane mkutano pale home ulize. KIU jana kulendaje? True. That's my thinking.
Yeah. What's going to be surprising? I think the relationship between Rose and Tony, that is me and Bonge, it's going to be surprising because people don't talk about it. It happens, but people don't talk about it. So I'm not giving you any spoilers. Go watch it. Yeah.
Siendi na sikuachi. Najua wataka kuniepuka usinione tena.
Wewe ni sisi yangu.
Sitaki kuwa dadako. I want to be your woman.
Sasa hapo ndipo unakosea na unavuka mipaka.
One more question for you guys. Who do you think is going to watch this show? What type of audience?
Everyone. The story is very, very well put together. The Swahili has subtitles, don't worry about it. Okay, no, it doesn't, but yeah, don't worry about it. So yeah, I think it's everyone.
That's true. And also if you like to live vicariously through other people's lives, like you are going to enjoy the show, because like Celeste said, it is banger after banger after. It is like every single, like literally I feel like every 5 minutes there's something going on. Yes. Mara's do Adam's bandas, there's always something. So if you feel like your life is boring and you want to live vicariously through other people's stories, you're going to love the show. It is drama on drama on drama. True. Yeah.
And also I think every character, like every character is gonna have their people. Like there are gonna be people who are gonna be rooting for me, for Diana, for Alex, for like. So I think everyone, like this show has everyone incorporated. So. And then it's big. So watoto kwa wakubwa kwa vijana kwa kila.
It's like every character has a representation in the society. Because we have like the Derricks, we have the Dianas in the society, we have the Alexes, we have the Crazy Rose.
And you have Junior.
Yes, and we have Junior. Exactly.
Yeah. Once you catch one episode of this show, Utasamawata is singing Guy. Start time singing. So that is.
And we're not capping. For the Gen Zs out there, we're not capping.
So it has been an amazing conversation, and thank you so much for being here with us. Continue watching KIU on Star Times, that is Rainbow TV, channel 484 on the dish and channel 113 on the aerial. Asanteni sana.
Thank you.
Dongela barafuni maji, tonela barafuni uhai.
Star Times. Enjoy digital life.